What if I told you a single pill is the answer to every problem in Kenya? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a comedian's two-word question became a national catchphrase and what it reveals about our culture. Meet Mamito Eunice, a comedian with a phone. On a random day, she filmed a short skit. For 60 seconds, she channels the ultimate Kenyan mother. Calm, authoritative, and completely convinced that a Brufen tablet can solve anything. From headaches to heartbreak, from hunger to stress. Her prescription is always the same, but here's the twist. This isn't just comedy, this is a mirror, and Kenya is staring right back. Meet the viral phrase, Umekunywa Brufen. It's short, it's rhythmic, it's deceptively simple, and it has taken over the internet. But why? Because it taps into something painfully accurate. Kenyan households are notorious for their reliance on over-the-counter painkillers. Ibuprofen is the go-to for headaches, fever, inflammation, but Mommy Toe's genius was the upgrade. She applied that logic to everything. Emotional distress? Brufen. Social frustration? Brufen. Minor drama? Definitely Brufen. Her tone is the killer, that calm, dismissive delivery. It's the hallmark of daily Kenyan life. Anyone who grew up in an African home has heard it. Kula Panadol. Kaniwa Maji Urilax. But here's what nobody's talking about. This skit went viral not just because it was funny, but because it was familiar, remixable, and perfectly tuned to our social media landscape. First, the relatability. It's the African mum stereotype we all know. Second, the soundbite. Umekunywa Brufen, it's flexible. It applies to countless scenarios, making it perfect for reuse. Third, the delivery. It matches Kenya's reaction culture. It's the phrase you reach for with passive-aggressive comments or exaggerated online reactions. And then something shocking happened. The phrase escaped the skit. It took on a life of its own. Across Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Umekunywa Brufen transformed from a simple punchline into a widely used reaction for almost any situation. It fit right into the family of Kenyan comebacks. Relax your nerves, it's never that serious. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This isn't just about a trend, it's about a shared language of frustration turned into humor. Kenyans have mastered turning everyday frustrations into shared laughter. The video was short, but the impact is seismic. It spiraled into one of Kenya's biggest online trends, a witty skit that became a cultural reset. But if the cure for everything is a painkiller, what does that say about the pain? Some say it's just a joke. Others say it's a coping mechanism, a pharmaceutical intervention for life's aches. The line between medicine and metaphor has blurred, but here's the final twist. The real prescription wasn't in the pill. It was in the phrase, a two-word question that united a nation in laughter, recognizing our own absurdities, our own shared truths. Do you think Umekunywa Brufen is just a funny trend or a deep commentary on how we cope? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories that define our culture.